Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my makeup collection video for you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right into the video. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through all of my makeup that I have. Up on top of my Impressions Vanity dresser, I have my palettes, and the first one that I have is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is the Ring the Alarm one. I got this last year for Christmas, and I really haven't tried it out, so that's why it's up here. And then I got the Nudie Patootie from Laura Lee Los Angeles. This is such a beautiful palette. I've tried it out a couple times, and so right now I'm in love with it. And then I got this Profusion palette. I thought that this was some nice shades for the fall, and I haven't tried that, so I put that out here. And then this Beauty Bakery, it is the Breakfast in Bed palette. That one is quite interesting. I've tried that maybe once, so I need to give that some more love. And then I got the Violet Voss palette, like a boss. This one is just right up my alley. I love all of these shades so much. I don't think I've tried this one yet, so I'm gonna have to try that a little bit more. And then I have the Queen palette, and I have the ABH Norvina palette. So in the first drawer here, this is all of my primers that I have. I have in this section, so this organizer here, I think I got this from Walmart, and it was like $5 to $8. I cannot remember for sure, but these are very deep, and I do like this organizer quite a bit. But in here, I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to show you some stuff that I have in here. I have some Believe Beauty products or primers, the Morphe one, Glossier, the Smashbox, the NYX. If you guys won't be able to tell, I usually get primers that are pore filling because I do have larger pores, and I like to fill them, like pat the primer in there so you can't see the pores so much. So yeah. And then I got this Milk Hydro Grip Primer, one of my favorites, I think, just like a lot of people on YouTube. And then I have a couple from Becca here. I got this one. I have not tried this one yet, so I'm quite interested to see if I will like this or not. And then this one right here, this Professional by Benefit, is by far my favorite primer of all times. I love it. I've probably went through 5 of these by now. This one just doesn't fail me. It fills in the pores. Not completely, but it does like blur them quite a bit. So I like this primer a lot. And then back here, I just have one from, what are you from? This is Unique. My niece used to sell Unique products, and I bought this. This one works pretty good. It's not one of my favorites, but it does actually work. And then I have some from Milani, Becca, and then I have a little one from Becca here. And then what are you? This is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Face or something. I bought this bad boy. This is, I got this at TJ Maxx. Like, this is the major one, and it was so cheap. I cannot remember how much it was, but when I saw it, I grabbed it right away because I had this a couple years ago, and it was by far like my favorite thing of all times. So when I saw this, I wanted to pick it up again because this is quite expensive if you buy it at regular price. So if you find it at TJ Maxx, definitely pick that one up. And then I have this from Juno & Cove. I got this because of Paige Korn on YouTube. She talked about it. She loves it as a primer. I'm actually not a fan of it for being a primer. I like it more for like moisturizing. I feel like when I put it on my face and then apply my foundation, it just doesn't look good. But I keep it here because I want to keep giving it a try and seeing if I can get it to work. And then I have these two from e.l.f. I got the Matte Putty Primer and the Luminous Putty Primer. And then I just have some more primers back here. This one is by Ola Hendrickson. This is No Pro Bloom by Touch and Soul. And I got this Tarte Shape Tape primer, and then I got a couple for Sarali primers right there. And then in the back here, I have another one by Juno & Cove because they were having like a heck of a deal, so I picked it up. And then I have a backup one of my professional ones because, like I said, I love that a lot. And then over here, if I can get to it, is another one from Juno & Cove. Yeah, I think they had it where you buy one, you get one free or something like that. So I have a lot of these. Moving on to my concealer drawer. This is, I don't have that many concealers. Here I just have some by Born This Way. This is my favorite concealer of all times. I like it not only for concealer, but I will also use this as a foundation when I'm on the go and I want to just, you know, get out of the house fast. I will use this on just like all over my face, and I love the way it looks. I bought the Boing from Benefit, the Cakeless Concealer, because Paige Corin, again, said that that was her favorite, so I wanted to give it a try. I have a couple of Shape Tape, and then I got one from Born This Way. This is the Natural Radiance Concealer. And then I just have another one from Too Faced there. Over here, I have a bunch of these e.l.f. Camo concealers. These are my favorite drugstore concealers of all times, except for one more, and I will tell you about that in a little bit here. And then I have this I Love Revolution. I haven't tried this one yet, and I'm really excited to see how this one works. And then I have a couple from CoverGirl. Again, I was really excited because I thought I heard that this is kind of a dupe for this Tarte Shape Tape. So I wanted to give that a try and see how I like it. I just have some more from Makeup Revolution. And then Morphe. I don't even know. Some Believe Beauty in here. And what is this? NYX Born to Glow. And some more NYX concealer, and then I have this pretty vulgar concealer. Up here, I just have these, whatever you want to, like, in this kind of container, or what do you call this? In this kind of packaging. I have the LA Girl one. Who was it? I think it was Carly Bible who was talking about these, so that's why I bought this one here, because she said that she loved it, and I wanted to see if I like it or too, or if I like it or not. I'm sorry, I can't talk. It's really late right now. This is the Jeffree Star concealer, and what is this? Why are you in there? I don't even know. Yeah, this is a concealer. It's a concealer. The Cover and Correction Crayon. So I think I got that in a BoxyCharm. And then I have just a couple of these. This one here is just more of like an eye primer. And yeah, so that's what I have in my concealer drawer. So this is my foundation drawer. I feel like I have a lot of foundations for someone that doesn't wear foundation all the time, but I like to try out different foundations, and yeah. So over here I just have, I have a bunch of these Maybelline Fit Me foundations, and then I have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and the e.l.f. what is this? e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I haven't tried that yet, so I wanted to give that a try and see how I like it. And then back here I just have some Milani one. I got this Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, and then I got the Hourglass stick one. A lot of people talk about this and say that they love it, so I'm really interested. I gave it one try and I hated it. I did not like the way that my foundation looked, but I definitely want to give this more of a try and see if I like it or not. And then I just have another one from Anastasia back there. And then up here I just have a couple Too Faced Do You foundations. I keep forgetting what they're called. And then I have 3 Believe Beauty ones here. Believe Beauty is probably my favorite foundation to wear daily, like when I'm just running around and doing errands. It's only $5 and it looks amazing on the skin. So, and then I just have some CoverGirl. This is the BB cream. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm really interested to give that a try. And then this L'Oreal True Match, Wet n Wild, and this bad boy right here, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This foundation is my favorite foundation to wear in the summertime when I am like, when it's just really hot. Like this will stay all day long for me. I love it so much, but it is very thick foundation. And then back here, I just have some L'Oreal Infallible foundations. And then I have another one, no, yes, right here. And then I just have some, what is this? This is the Becca, one from Becca, one from Rimmel, and another one from Becca. Yeah, this one is quite dark, so I'm not sure why I still have that. And then another one from Revlon right there. In this drawer, this is all of my powders. So up front here, I have all of my loose powders. This one is, these two are by Lancome. This is the powder by Jaclyn Hill, Mary Kay, Believe Beauty, and then I just have some Too Faced. This is Becca. Ooh, Flower Beauty. I've given this a try like 1 or 2 times, but I want to try it out again. And then what is this? This is just Cover FX. What are you? Cover FX. Of course. I think everyone bought that once Jaclyn Hill talked about it. And then back here, I just have some Charlotte Tilbury, Makeup Revolution, Too Faced, All Nighter. So I'm really excited to give this a try. And then when I got it, I realized, what was I thinking? That is so dark. What shade is this in? This is in, I don't even know what shade this is, but this is like, that's way too dark for me. But I still keep it because I'm like, well, what if I get really tan and I can wear it? Because I've been wanting this forever, and then finally I get it and I get the wrong shade. I got one from CoverGirl. I haven't tried this out either yet. And I'm really excited because I've heard a lot of people on YouTube talk about this and they say that they like it a lot. So, and then I got some more from Believe Beauty, Becca, and Makeup Forever right there. I have 2 from, what is this? Maybelline Fit Me powder. This powder is my favorite loose powder ever. I haven't tried that many, but so far this is one of my favorite powders. I just feel like it stays on your skin. Like it doesn't change your foundation once you put it on, and it's so cheap and you get so much in there. So love that. And then over here I just have an e.l.f. one. Oh, you're loose. And then I have 2 from Fenty Beauty. I bought, again, I always get the wrong shades and I don't know what's wrong with me. I got Banana and I think I forgot what the shade is called, but I think this is like the light to medium or maybe medium shade. So I don't know. We'll give it a try. I haven't tried it yet, so I shouldn't say anything. But, and then this one is again from Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Lavender because, again, Jaclyn Hill said she loved it. I tried it out and I did not like it, but I'll give it another try. Wet n Wild, I've tried this. I do like this one a lot. And then I have another one from Wet n Wild back there. And then I have some Jeffree Star ones right here. And then in the way back, I'm not going to pull that out, but there is one from Flower Beauty. In this drawer, this is all of my highlighters here. I have a couple up front here. I got the Jaclyn Hill one. This is one of my favorites. I love this palette so much. And then I have the Anastasia one with Nicole. This I have not tried yet, but I know I'm going to love because I bought this one years ago from Anastasia. Oops. And you can tell I loved it. I love this shade. I actually love all these shades, but this one I just loved so much. So I'm excited to give this one a try here shortly and see how I like this too. So I keep all of these palettes just up here because they're pretty big and bulky, and it's really the only place I can put them. And then over here I have this Maybelline Master Chrome one. I have this from MAC. This is, what is this called? A Beamin' Blush Extreme Dimension Skin Finish. So, whoa, I got this at TJ Maxx for like $4. I was so excited when I saw this at MAC for only, or sorry, this at TJ Maxx for only $4. I swatched it. I cannot talk. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a little different of a shade that I usually use, but I'm excited to give it a try and see how I like it. This is the only one that I have from Jeffree Star, and this is in the shade Wet Dream. And I love this one. I just haven't tried it that much, so I have to give this another try. And then I got two from Fenty Beauty. Both of these are shades that I will not probably use. I think I got them both in a BoxyCharm, but yeah, these shades right here, I don't know. I definitely won't use these for a highlight, but maybe for like an eyeshadow or something. And then Trophy Wife is like a lot of people's favorites, but with my skin tone, it just really won't work that good, I don't think. So I have them here, and then over here I just have this Revlon Skin Light. This is beautiful. If you haven't bought this yet, go out and buy it. It is amazing. It's so cheap, and it is better than some of them really high-end brands. I'm telling you, this is amazing. And then I got some from Wet n Wild here. Morphe. What is this? Ooh, I think I got this again at TJ Maxx. If you can't tell, I love TJ Maxx. And then I got this CoverGirl one. Some more from Wet n Wild. This is Believe Beauty here, and another one from Wet n Wild. And then I have this one again from Wet n Wild, Believe Beauty, and LA Colors. I've used this one quite a bit. If you could tell, like right there, I really, really have used that product a lot. And then I have this one from Hourglass. This is the Ambient Light. I, again, think that a lot of people have probably bought this because of Jaclyn Hill. I don't know if you can tell. Let me swatch that one more time to see. But it's right there. Like Jaclyn Hill says, it's really just like a glow within. So it gives you a really subtle highlight. So if you're not big on having it be like extreme highlight on your face, then definitely go and pick this up. This is quite expensive though. And then let me pull this out here. In this little container in the back, I have a couple from Anastasia. I think this was like their holiday edition one here. And then I have Wet n Wild, Laura Geller. This is the, the Gilded Honey. Like everyone talked about this. I really do like this one a lot. I have, this is a tiny little champagne pop by Becca when Jaclyn Hill and them did it. And then this is the other one that she did, but this is a cream. Let me put that down. This is the cream form, and I have not really tried that one yet. So, and then I just got one from Too Faced. But yeah, as you can tell, like it's really hard with these drawers because you put it back there, and I will like never reach for these things because it's hard to see them. So that's why we're gonna build new dressers so I can be happy with what and have things the way I want them. Back here, I just have some Makeup Revolution. These are all pretty much just liquid highlighters back there. And then I have a Wet n Wild one that's quite big, so that's why I keep it back there. This is my blush drawer. I don't have that much blush like some other YouTubers, but for me, this is a lot. Right up front here, I have some from ColourPop. The funny thing is that I haven't used that many products from ColourPop. So when I bought these and I gave them a try, because they have a weird consistency. It feels wet, but when you put it on the skin, it goes to a powder. And I don't know which one I was using, but I used it all the time when I first bought it. And I like hit pan within the first like couple days. And I didn't realize that I was using it wrong. I wasn't using the right brush when I was using it. So I was picking up so much product and wasting it. But yeah, I thought that was very funny because I was like, oh my gosh, it's not even worth it. Until I realized how to use it. I do love these. I think my favorite one is Between the Sheets. I think that's what it's called. Or which one? Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, Between the Sheets, this one. This is like my favorite one that I have from ColourPop. And then up here, I just have this Dandelion from Benefit, one from e.l.f. here, Urban Decay, Maybelline Fit Me, and then, what is this? This is a Becca one. I can't even see it. Oh, I haven't even used this yet, but look at that. I don't think I will probably use that because that's like quite dark. Like that wouldn't work good with my skin tone, I don't think, but I shouldn't say that because I did use a blush once and I thought this will never work for me, and I tried it out and I thought it was going to be too dark, and when I tried it out, it was so pretty on my skin. It wasn't like really pigmented, so it worked really good. So I shouldn't say that, but I always end up saying it. I got this one from NARS. What is this called? This is the Impassioned one by NARS. I couldn't even see that for a second. And then I have just a couple from Tarte. This is like one of my favorites. It is Captivating, and it's just like a nice like peachy pink shade. I love this, or these. They do stay on your skin so long. So one of my favorite formulas. And then I have this MAC one, a couple from Milani, and then I have a few from LA Colors. This is really cheap. I think you can get this at the Dollar Tree, but don't quote me on that. But these are really cheap, but they work, whoa. But it works really good. I really do like these, or I like these formulas a lot. And then back here, what do I have? I have one from Revlon, a couple more from Milani. What is this? This is the L'Oreal one. This is, again, one of my favorite shades. So when you get it, it has like this, it looks like there's glitter in there, but after like the first couple times of using it, the glitter does go away, and it's just a really nice blush shade. This one is in the number 11. I would go pick that one up too because it's not that expensive and it's very beautiful. And then I got this one from Elizabeth. What is this? Elizabeth Mott? Is that it? I believe that's it all, but I'm not sure. And then a Physicians Formula one. I have one from Wet n Wild. I think these are Wet n Wild too. Yeah, a couple from Wet n Wild, and then Believe Beauty, another Believe Beauty back here. A tiny little Tarte one, and a tiny little Too Faced. And then I just have, like, I think I got this from Wish way back in the day. And I still keep it because I really do like the shade, even though it's quite powdery. It is pretty. And then I just have more from LA Color, Milani, some from Essence, and then up here I just have Too Faced, Kylie, and then some of these, or what is this? This is one from Milk and Maybelline, and then I got this from Glossier. I got this one in the shade Storm, I think, in my everyday makeup collection, and I love it so much. That's my blush. Here is all of my bronzers. This organizer here, which I think I had a couple more in the previous stores, I got all of these from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, they're really cheap feeling, but they do work really good for holding all of your makeup. And then also, like, this little organizer here was from Dollar Tree too. It comes with a lid. I just removed the lid, and then I use like the container just to store some makeup. So if you're looking for, you know, makeup organizers, go to the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree like does not carry a lot of things that other YouTubers find at Dollar Tree. So I feel like if I can find these things, you guys shouldn't have a trouble finding it, because literally my Dollar Tree just, it's so small. I don't think they carry as much stuff as other Dollar Trees do. So definitely go check out your Dollar Trees and see if you can find some really inexpensive makeup organizers. Up in this section here, I got the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. This one I just recently picked up. I am super excited to give this one a try. I have not used this yet, but I've heard great things about it, so I'm excited. And then I picked this little guy up from TJ Maxx, I think it was. And this is the gold, the chocolate gold bronzer. How do you open this? Okay, so I finally opened it. But when I got this, like, look how small that is. Like, that's like it's like a larger size eyeshadow to me. Like, yeah, it's tiny, but I think I only paid like $5 for it, but I like it because it lets me be able to try it to see if I like it. If I do, then I'll buy the full size. If not, I'm just gonna, you know, use it up or give it to somebody else. I have a couple from, what is this? Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Bronzer. I've went through so many of these. I swear by this bronzer. It is like, I think it's like $12 at Walmart, but it is one of my favorite bronzers of all times. This bronzer is amazing and it smells awesome too. And then I got this one from Becca. I actually think this is not a bronzer. I think this is actually like a powder, but it was really dark, so I just used it as a bronzer and it works amazing. As you can tell, I hit pan. I love this one a lot. I got this one by MAC again. I found this at TJ Maxx for, I think this was like $4 too. This does look quite dark, but in the summertime, I'm hoping that this shade will work a little bit better for me. And you can see some glitter in there, but once you swipe it, it does go away. So I'm excited about that one. And then I got this one from LA Colors. I got, what is this by? What are you by? I think it's like RK by Kiss. I'm not sure. I must have got this like in a BoxyCharm or something. I'm not really sure where I got that. And then I got this Rimmel one, Hula by Benefit. Everyone's tried this one. This one is amazing. I got this big bad boy from Morphe. Like, look at that. That is huge. And I got this when it was on sale, so it was like quite cheap. And then I got this big one from Milani, sorry. But this one is like quite, like, it has glitter in it, so I'm probably not going to be able to use this for a bronzer, but I still am keeping it because I might try it out for like an eyeshadow or something. I'm not too sure, but I just keep them up here because they are huge. And then I have an Believe Beauty up here, Too Faced. This one I have, so I don't know why they do this, because this is more like a highlighter and this is like a bronzer. I guess you can mix them both together, but if you're like me and you want a matte bronzer, you don't want a shimmer, any shimmer in your bronzer, this just doesn't really make too much sense to me, but I am going to give this a try and see how I like it. And then I got this one from Anastasia. I got, what is this? Rimmel. What is this one? BC Beauty, I guess. I don't even know where I got this. But it looks like that. And then I have a couple from, I'm assuming this is Wet n Wild here, bronzers. And then in the back here, I just have, this is like, what is this? This is a Glass Glow Face Illuminizer, so you can use this on your face or body. This is really nice in the summertime. I've tried this out a couple times and I really did like it. This palette right here, if you look at it, you would think that this is like old and stuff. No, this is brand new, never been used. As you can tell right there, my dog got into it and chewed it up, and yeah, that's what I get. But I bought this palette because Jaclyn Hill talks about it all the time, and I want to do a video in the future, and I needed this palette. So I think I bought this on eBay for, I don't even know how much, but yeah. So I'm excited to give that a try. I have not tried that out yet, so I just kind of keep that back there. And then in here, I just have some LA Girl ones. This one is by, what is this? This is old. This is Milani. This I just use for like the stick, like it's almost gone. But I use this for like a cream bronzer. I have one from Believe Beauty, Anastasia, and LA Girl back there. And yeah, that's pretty much all of my bronzer. Okay, so this is the next drawer down from my everyday makeup drawer, and this is where I keep all of my lipsticks. This is all my nudes lipsticks right here, and then in the back here, this is where I keep all of my reds and, you know, purples and stuff like that. And then up here is where I keep all of my glosses. I'm not going to go through each and every one here, but I have some from, this is this is Kat Von D. This is from Motives, Bare Minerals. I have a bunch from Wet n Wild that I just picked up and I wanted to try out. I just bought these two from e.l.f. that I'm really excited to try out. I thought the shades looked really nice, so yeah. And then under here I have some from Maybelline. I got a couple from NYX. I got this little baby one from Bite Beauty. Look how cute that is. I've tried this a couple times and I do like it a lot. And yeah, that's what I have over here. And then over on this side is all of my glosses. I have a bunch of these from Maybelline. It's the Lifter gloss. I really like these a lot. I have this one here from KKW, a couple from Jeffree Star and Morphe, and then Milani. What else do we have in here? That's Too Faced, right? Too Faced down there. Fenty here, some Believe Beauty, another Fenty one, Wet n Wild, and yeah, bought some, just a little bit of everything. And then back here, like I said, it's just a lot of, these are just some really crazy shades that I keep back there. Then in the drawer right below it is where I keep all of my liquid lips. Back here is all of my Jeffree Star and Wet n Wild. So I keep them all that have like this kind of packaging. I keep back here. I have so many from Jeffree Star. This was like the only brand I would wear forever because it just felt so good on my lips. It didn't crack on my lips, and I really just found like the perfect way to wear these. And then I kind of branched off after a while and started trying other brands. And then this one right here is where I keep all of my reds, and I have one purple shade in here. As you can tell, I only wear reds or nudes. Like that's pretty much the only shades that I wear. Over here is just a bunch of my nude liquid lips. I have some from Maybelline. I have quite a bit from Kylie Cosmetics, e.l.f., Laura Lee Los Angeles. I just tried this the other day and I really like her formula. I was quite a fan of hers. And then what is this? LA Color. I have some Laura Geller, another one from Laura Lee. What is this? Wet n Wild, I think. No, that is Maybelline. I have quite a bit. Where are they from? Is it underneath here? I have a lot from Anastasia under here, and yeah, just a little bit of everything in this drawer. And then in this drawer here, it has literally a little bit of everything. Over on this side, I keep all of my eyebrow pencils. And then here I keep all of my eyebrow pomades. I can't even talk. And then I have a couple eyebrow, what do you call these things? Eyebrow gel things, you know what I'm talking about. And then I have a bunch of mascaras. These are all mascaras that I need to use up or go through and throw away because they have all been open. I've learned my lesson to not open up every mascara because they don't last that long. So that's why I have a couple of mascaras back here. I have this one. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all times. I think it's so amazing. I also really like this Laura Geller. It's not this one. Which one is it? It's this one by Anastasia. I love this mascara. But for a real like more affordable one, this one is great. And then I have this one from Milk. I haven't used this yet, so that's why it's back here. And I have this one from Pretty Vulgar. I also just went out and bought these two that I wanted to give a try of from e.l.f. This is the Volume Plumping Mascara, and then the Length and Volume one. They don't fit anywhere right now until over there, or right now they just fit over here. And then back here I have, let me see if I can grab some. I have more of my potted eyeshadows and a lot of glitters back there. And then over on this side, I just have some liquid glitters. This is like a liquid eyeliner. It looks, you gotta shake it up for it to like, because it doesn't look the best right now, but I just bought this not that long ago. And then I have some of these cream eyeshadows. I have a few from Stila that I really like a lot. And then what else? I have just some random stuff in here. The Too Faced glitter glue, some eyeliners in here, and eyelash curler. Yeah, just a little bit of everything in this little compartment here. And then on the bottom, in the last drawer on this side, I have a bunch of setting sprays and yeah, just a bunch of sprays in here. I am a freak about the setting sprays and Miss for your face, but yeah, I clearly don't need to buy any more, even though I know I will. Some of them that I have, this is my favorite. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I love this one. And then, whoa, what's going on here? And then I also love the Morphe Continuous Spray. I think everyone loves that. I just picked this one up from Wet n Wild. And I also just picked this one up like literally the other day from e.l.f. that I wanted to give it. Whoa, that was my fault, sorry. From, I just picked this up because I wanted to use this in a video that I'm about to do. And then I picked these two up from TJ Maxx. Oh yeah, TJ Maxx right there. I don't think I like them, but I gotta try it again. I don't think they were one of my favorites. I think this one I feel like this one dries out my skin more than anything. I have a bunch from Mario, and then I have some from Catrice here. I have not tried these out. I got the Dewy and Glow Fixing Spray and the, what I think this is the Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. One from Smashbox in here. What is this? Glow Recipe. I've used this. Well, I've used some of it. I really like this one a lot. And then I have this one from L'Oreal. I was really excited to give this one a try because it's the Lumi. So it's the like a dewy setting spray. And then I have one from Versali back there, Elf, and this is like, what is this? This is the Everyday Serum Mist, the watermelon and rose. I think I got that from TJ Maxx too. And then I got this one from Elf. And my all-time favorite, I love this one the most, the MAC Fix, what is this? Prep and Prime Spray. My ultimate favorite. I love that one. And then I got the Anastasia Dewy set here, and yeah, Milani and some Too Faced ones in there. This is on the other side of the vanity, right under my other everyday makeup drawer. This is where I keep all of my eyelashes. I don't have that many of them. I picked up these from TJ Maxx, the Nicole Guerrero ones, and I feel like I feel like this is the other one that I got. Oh, here, let's do that so you guys can see it. I love her so much, and yeah, I wanted to give these eyelashes a try. I have a bunch of these individual ones back here. I really do like these. I mean, these are just like some nice eyelashes to play with from LA Color. They're only $1, so they're quite, I mean, they're really cheap. I have these from Lily Lashes. It's the Miami Light ones. I have the Intoxicating Lashes by Flutter Lashes, sorry. And then I got these from Lily Lashes. These are really quite dramatic, so I'm not sure why I picked these up, but yeah, I would like to try them out and see how I like them. I just picked these up the other day. Just a nice set of these elf lashes that I wanted to try out. This is, oh, look at right here, a nice little lash. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the clear lash glue liner. You just put it like right above your lashes there, and then literally stick the your fake lashes on top, and it works so perfectly. I love this so much. And then I have a couple lashes from Kiss, and what is this? This is the Honey Bunny 3D lashes from the Creme Shop. And then I have a couple from Believe. In this drawer right here is where I keep all of my face palettes. I don't have that many face palettes in here. I don't know why. I just don't really gravitate towards buying them. I have a couple, or what is this back here? I have this one from Too Faced. I have yet to try this one out. And then I have the Anastasia contour kit that everyone had back in the day. Then I got this one from Too Faced. It's just a, I think this is supposed to be a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I probably will only use these two, but I haven't tried that yet. I don't really go in this drawer that much. I don't know why. And then I have this one from Ace Beauté. Pretty much the only two shadows I would be able to use in this palette is these two. These are way too dark for my skin tone. And then I have one from Makeup Revolution back here. I bought this one from Becca strictly because it has champagne pop in it. These shades right here I probably won't use. I bought it just for this. And then when I got this, like, can you see that palette? It doesn't go all the way back. So I hate the packaging on it, even though this looks cool. But yeah. And then I got this one from Too Faced. I have not tried this one yet, but I really want to give this a shot and see how I like it, because I like Too Faced products. I love them a lot, actually. And then I have this one from Too Faced. It just has a bunch of, it has a bronzer, some highlighters here, and then a blush. And then over here I have this Maybelline one. I haven't used this forever. I'm not sure why it's in there. And then I have two of these Shade and Light contour kits from Kat Von D. This is my favorite. These two right here are my favorite shades to use underneath my eyes. They don't make my under eye cakey, and it just looks really nice when I use that. I have this Cheek Leader palette from Benefit that I strictly bought just for the shade Cookie because Jaclyn Hill talked about it and I had to get it. I do really like this shade, this blush here. It's called Gold Rush. I personally really like this shade, and then you get a Hoola in it too. So this is a nice little palette to take with you if you go on vacation. And then I got this palette from e.l.f. This is old. I use this. You can tell I hit pan on this. This was my favorite blush of all times. I loved it so much. And then I just have a palette here from LA Colors. And then this drawer right down here, I just have some masks. I'm not going to go through all of these, but yeah, I just keep the masks that I don't know where else to store, so I just put them in here. And then in the bottom drawer down here, let me bring you a little closer. In this drawer down here is where I keep all of my sheet masks. Again, I'm not going to go through these because, I mean, they're just sheet masks. A lot of Creme Shop, some Proactive ones, and some other random brands in here. But I just keep these in my bottom drawer down here because, yeah, then I can just pull one out when I need it. That is everything for this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.